Hey, chiropractic champions, let's talk today about making things easier in your practice. So, what's a really simple tip? And I want to give you one of the tips of many that I teach chiropractors in practice to help grow their practice, to serve more people, to see more people, to have more freedom, certainly to have a lot more fun and enthusiasm in your office. One of the things I'll share with you from a mindset standpoint is it's got to be slow to grow. Like, you got to feel where you're at is easy and simple if you want to grow more people, if you want to bring more people, if you want to create a bigger office and serve the masses at a higher level, right? Because part of your income, how do you make money, is you adjust people, right? So you got to find a way to do more of that and delegate the other things to other people, because anything you're doing in your practice that you're so-called not getting paid for, you're not making money at, is kind of scary, but it's actually costing you money. It's actually costing you money. So what's a real simple tip in an effort to make your practice busier and simple? I want to share it with you. Take any single item in your practice that has to do with managing a patient's care, a practice member's care, and then put an X on it on every time you have to touch that file, that folder, that piece of paper, whatever that may be. And what you're going to find in many cases is that your folder, if you will, goes to way too many hands. A piece of paper goes to way too many hands. Sometimes now in the computer age, we still have some manual folders we use initially and then scan them in practice. But you're going to find that in a lot of cases, you're going to have some procedures that you're going to maybe do a mock-up with a piece of paper. So you're going to have a piece of paper that, if you will, is kind of artificial, it's fake, but on that piece of paper is going to be a procedure, and you're going to put an X or a mark on it every time you have to, if you will, revisit that procedure, revisit that protocol. And what you're going to find is there's going to be a lot of X's, and you're going to find, wow, you know what, this is going to way too many people, this is going through way too many hands, this is getting way too many eyeballs. And what can we do to streamline that procedure? Sometimes what happens, you don't even know that that's happening. You don't even know that it's going through that many hands or that many eyeballs. You don't even know you're looking at it 4 or 5 times when you can really look at it, essentially once. And why does that happen? Often you start off doing things one way in your business, in your practice, and then as you grow, as time passes, as you add more staff, as you add more protocols and procedures, you find this protocol that you have that's maybe been there a while, all of a sudden, in order to fit, has to go through all these other hands, and you never really looked at how to streamline that. So that's one of the easy tips that we always add to docs in starting off with our training, so that we can make your office feel slower so that you can grow. Real quick mindset, like I said, if you go into your office and you see a lot of people that day and you're like, wow, my God, that was crazy, and then you're also like, I want to double my practice, it's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. So what do I bring to the table? One, I'm going to be your tour guide. I'm going to make practice easy and simple. There's nothing that you're dealing with in your practice that I haven't dealt with directly and personally or through coaching thousands of docs over the last 12 years. That's going to be number one. Number two, we're going to create some injection of fun and enthusiasm and spiz. Number three, we want to hit some foundation of philosophy. We want to hit a lot of science, certainty, clarity, confidence. We want to elevate that. And then we certainly want to talk about procedures and protocols and logistics, so that whatever we plug in, it makes your office simple. It makes it easy. It's keep it simple. I'm not going to call anyone stupid, right? But keep it simple. Make it simple. Make it fun. Make it easy to serve people with chiropractic. Make it easy to serve people with your skill set, right? Rather than making it, if you will, so difficult to even get to them or to disengage from them in order to move on to the next person. That's got to be simple and engagement. It's got to be a simple disengagement. It's got to make it fun. It's got to make it easy. Then you can grow. And there's no reason to reinvent the wheel, guys. I've invented the wheel. It's easy, right? When I say invented the wheel, I'm using that as an analogy that we've already invented. We've already designed a beautiful practice for you to implement. And some of you guys take insurance, no problem. Our protocols are going to fit great with that. Some of you guys don't, and you're like, hey, listen, I want no insurance. I want to be cash out. No problem. Our protocols and procedures fit great with that. And some docs are like, Joe, I get it, but I don't want to be a mini-me of you. No worries at all. Listen, being part of a group is going to elevate you. It's going to certainly grow your enthusiasm, your certainty, your clarity, your passion for what we all do. And you're going to take some of what I teach you and you're going to plug that in. And some of you are going to go, wow, that made a really big difference for me. I'm good. Some of you guys are going to go, wow, that made a big difference. Feed me more. Wherever you're at, however you're at, whether you're just starting out of school, we got a program for you. Whether you've been in practice for a while and you're kind of stuck, protocols and procedures are going to work phenomenal. I have other docs that have been in practice, some guys in their 60s plus that have joined our program and joined our membership. Why? Just to create some injection and to be part of a group and to be part of other people that are moving in the same direction, that are excited and passionate about what we do. Because I really believe not only being a chiropractor is a noble cause, but it is literally the best time in our history to be a chiropractor. Hey, love and appreciate you guys. Check us out. Love to have you join Chiropractic Consulting. I'm Coach Borio. Talk to you soon.